Welcome. This task video is designed to demonstrate the major steps you will need to complete when performing this task in the live system. In this topic, we will walk through the steps for adding a new facility in the Hazardous Waste Program, or HWP Registry. In our example, we will add a facility that wasn't previously registered in HWIN. Before we begin, let's make sure we're all on the same page. A facility is a detailed record, in the waste management program, of a property operated by a generator. Facilities must be created and maintained within the registry, so that they can be associated with related waste streams, on-site waste activities, and manifests. We begin this process by selecting the Hazardous Waste Program icon from the homepage. Next, we click the Facilities tab. Here, we can see a list of all the active facilities. Click on the Add Facility button to begin adding the new facility. We are now presented with the option to retrieve the facility information from the Hazardous Waste Information Network, or create a new one. If you know this information is available, select the option, Yes, retrieve my facility from HWIN. Otherwise, select the option, No, create a new facility. For our example, we will select this option. As we start the process of adding the facility, we will begin by entering the name of the facility. We then select how long this facility will be generating waste. Once we select the time period, additional options may display, depending upon our selection. The generator identification section only appears if we are registered as both a generator and as an authorized generator delegate. Within this section, you must specify whether you are operating the facility for your own company or on behalf of another generator. Once we have completed selecting our options, we can scroll down to display the additional fields we will need to complete. We now need to enter the address for the location. If we begin to enter the street address, the system will automatically search for a matching record. If a matching address is found, just select that address from the list. Based on the street address selection, most of the fields will populate for you. Note that the municipality field does not auto-populate and must be completed. Click in the municipality field and start typing the municipality name you are searching. As you do, a dynamic drop-down list appears and changes based on what you've typed. Note that the municipality drop-down includes a list of municipalities and First Nations. Once you see the name for which you are searching in the drop-down list, click on it to select it. Note that the completion of the description field is optional. However, a unique description will make it easier to differentiate between facilities for generators, or AGDs with numerous facilities. Once satisfied with the facility location entries, then scroll down to continue adding other facility information. We now need to complete the mailing address for this facility. If the address is the same, we can easily populate these fields by selecting the link to copy either the business address or the facility location address. In the next section of the new facility form, we must add information for a primary contact for the facility. This is the individual responsible for managing hazardous and liquid industrial waste at the facility. Next, if desired, we can also add information to specify an alternate contact, but this section is optional. In our example, we don't have an additional contact to add, so we select the checkbox to indicate that we do not wish to specify an alternate contact. As we complete this record, we must identify the North American Industry Classification System, or NAICS code or codes, which best describes the nature of your business at this facility. The version of the list currently used by the registry is shown above the fields. If you need to see more information for NAICS codes, please click the link shown here. If you are unsure what the code is, use the search button to search for an appropriate value. We will also need to answer each of the questions at the bottom of the form. Note that for question 3, if you select yes, then supporting documentation must be provided. Once you have completed all of the required fields, select the checkbox to confirm that all of the information is correct. Click the Save button to save this new facility. The record has been saved. The details you just entered now display. If you need to make any changes to the information, click the Edit button. To return to the dashboard, click the Back to Dashboard link. On the Facilities tab of the HWP Registry homepage, make sure you are viewing the active facilities list. In the list, you can see the new facility that we just added. If you have many facilities, remember you can use the filter to limit the number shown in the list and make it easier to find the facility for which you are looking. This concludes the review of the steps for adding a facility in the HWP registry.